Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual person, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. It's a Notice 7 story. If you are solo stan and can't see other members, then this story isn't for you. You are on wrong channel. Watch the story carefully, then comment. Be respectful and don't embarrass yourself. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. A little boy was sitting on his room and doing something while sitting on his study chair. He was in his room since he returned back from his school. A tall man came in, slowly opened the door and peeked inside the room to check him and smiled to see him busy. He softly called him. Softly, Titi. Without looking at him. Jinny, door is open. Come inside. Jin smiled and came inside. Titi, what are you doing? Little mad. And what's this? You haven't finished your strawberry milkshake? Tea while coloring. Titi will drink later. Titi is so busy now. Jin, no. First, finish your milkshake. You haven't eaten anything since you returned back from the school. Tea, still busy in coloring. Titi said na, Titi so busy. Titi will drink this later. Jin snatched the crayon from his hand. No more coloring. First finish your milkshake. Tea looked at him with Winnie pout. Jinny! Jin, no Jinny. Showed him glass. Finish it first. You know this very well that I am thousands of times more stubborn than you. Until you finish your milkshake, I won't let you do anything. Tea quickly took the glass from his hand and drank it in one go. Finish! Gave him empty glass and wiped his lips by Jin's t-shirt. Jin, yeah, you brat! Why did you wipe your lips from my t-shirt? Do you think me as your napkin? Tea giggles. Yes, Jinny's Titi's personal napkin. Spread his palm. Now give Titi Titi's crayons. Titi has to finish this soon. Jin gave him his crayon. Okay, take it. But what are you doing? Tea while coloring. Titi is making card for Dada. Jin, card? But for what? Is anything special today? As far as I know, today isn't your Dada's birthday. Tea, yes, today is very important day. Today is Father's Day. Jin, Father's Day? Tea looked at him. Yes, Father's Day. Titi also didn't know. But today Titi's teacher told everyone that June's third Sunday is celebrated as Father's Day. So Titi is making a card for Dada. How's it? Jin, it's so beautiful. Soon June will be so happy to see this. Do you want my help? Titi shook his head vigorously. No, Titi wants to do everything for Dada alone. But yeah, can you do one thing? Jin, except doing your homework, Jinny can do anything. Titi already finished Titi's all the homeworks. Jin, my good boy, lovingly strokes his hairs. So now, what does Titi want from Jinny? As Titi told Jinny that today's Father's Day, so can Jinny prepare Dada's favorite dishes? Jin, of course I can prepare, but the problem is your Dada is a monster. He always ready to burn me by his eyes when he will find out that I made his favorite dishes, then he will ask lots of questions and becomes fire spitting dragon. Then who will save Ginny? T laughed. Ginny is so scared of Dada. Dada won't do anything to Ginny. Titi will save Ginny. Jin, then it's okay. I will make Titi's favorite dishes too. T, and Ginny's too. Today, Ginny, Dada, and Titi will have dinner together like a family. Today, Dada come back early too. Jin, that's a good idea. So I'm going for shopping. Wanna come and help Ginny? T, Titi wants to come, but Titi has to make this special card for Dada, na? So Ginny can go alone. Jin, okay, I'm going, but you don't go anywhere. If you need anything, then tell to Dada. Dada is in study room, okay? T, T. Jin lovingly ruffles his hair and left to change his clothes. He informed to Joon that he was going outside for bring something. Joon was busy in his call, so he didn't pay attention to him and just said hum. Jin left from there. Jin was Titi's full-time caretaker. He was raising Titi when he was few days old. He stayed with Joon and T in their big mansion. Joon was the dangerous mafia king with whom everyone feared. One day, when he was returning back from the mission, he found Titi on the way. He tried to find his family a lot, but when he didn't find anyone, he decided to adopt Titi. But he knew he couldn't raise him, so he hired a full-time caretaker, Jin. Jin didn't have any restriction. He earned Joon's trust by taking good care of Titi. Joon gave Jin full authority to run the house according to himself. Because of him, Joon never had any worries. For Titi, he left him with Jin and went to his mission. As Joon was a mafia king, so he was short-tempered and sometimes said so many things out of anger. But once his anger calmed down, he quickly apologized too. Time skipped after some times. Joon was busy in his secret meeting. He was in his study room and sitting in front of his laptop. Lights were dim, his face wasn't visible. Study room was soundproof. Joon, cold sharp voice. All done. There is no room for mistake. Men. Everything is done, boss. We are waiting for your orders. Joon, have you confirmed the tip? Secret information. Men, yes, boss, I have confirmed it. Everything is clear. All the plans are ready. If you give us signal, then we will strike on them. Joon, we will strike tonight. Till then, take your position and quickly turned off the laptop. T happily entered in the study room while holding a card. Dada, she went. What did they prepare for Dada? Joon, mad and immediately stood up. T, what are you doing here? T, smile dropped. T only came here to. Joon, how many times do I have to tell you, Taehyung, to leave me alone? Slammed his hand on the table. How many times, Taehyung, how many times do I need to tell you to not come inside the study room when I am working? Don't you have manners to come after knocking the door? Didn't Jin teach you this? I'm so fed up with you. I can't do work in my own house because all the time you are here to shouting, running, jumping and clowning around me. What will you take to leave me alone? T flinched hard and started crying. Didi, come. Showed him card which he made for him. Joon, without seeing the card. What's this nonsense, Ripped the card in pieces and threw it on T. Get out from here. T immediately left from there while crying hard. He didn't look behind. He straight came to balcony, sat on the cold floor and started crying while hugging his legs. Soon he heard loud sound of door slam. He flinched hard and slowly peeked through the balcony and saw Joon was leaving the house. He was looking so mad. He sat in his car and left. He wanted to stop him. He wanted to tell him to not leave him alone, but his words stuck in his throat. He couldn't speak a single word. He was so scared. He was shaking hard. He needed a warm and tight hug and love of his family who can reassure him. June stormed out by thinking Jin might be at home and would take care of T like as always. Time skipped after an hour. An hour later, Jin came back from grocery shopping. He was already tired. He found door was opened, but he clearly told to June to lock it. He shrugged the thought by thinking June may forget. House was so quiet. He thought he might be busy in making cards. He went to kitchen and placed the grocery bag on the counter and took out a chips packet and happily went to T's room. He opened the door and found T wasn't there. He checked him in whole house but couldn't find him anywhere. He checked him in his study room and couldn't find June. Now he was little worried because June never took tea outside with himself because of safety purpose. He called June but his mobile was already switched off. Now he was seriously worried. He went to check tea on terrace and balcony. Finally he found tea at the balcony's floor. He was curled up like a fluffy ball. He was still shaking. Soft sobbing voice was coming. He was mumbling something while sobbing hard. Seeing him like this, chips packet fell from his hand and he ran to T and quickly picked him in his embrace. Jin, Titi, what happened, son? Why are you crying? Touched his face. T flinched hard. So sorry. Jin, Titi, it's me, Jinny. See, don't be scared. T saw Jin and hugged him tightly. Jinny! Started crying. Jin, while rubbing his back. Jinny's here. Titi is safe with Jinny. Tell Jinny what happened. T, while sobbing hard. Bad. No, good, boy. Couldn't form sentences due to excessive crying. Jin, no, my Titi is a good boy. Dada, shout, Didi, leave, Dada, dear, God, Didi, mad, Dada, hate, Didi. Jin hugged him tightly. No, there is nothing like this. Titi didn't do anything. Dada doesn't hate Titi. Dada can never hate Titi. Dada never meant to shout on Titi. He must be frustrated. Don't think like this. Dada will be back soon. Jin was trying his best to calm down T, who was already broken by Joon's yell. He was shaking hard. He was very scared. He was hugging Jin tightly and didn't want to leave him at any cost. Jin took him in his room. He got high fever because of fear. Jin stayed with him and took care of him. He didn't leave him for a nanosecond. Whole night he stayed up and monitored his fever. He was mad on Joon. Joon didn't return back to home. He tried to contact him so many times, but his mobile was switched off. He understood Joon went on any secret mission. Otherwise, after this much missed call, he would definitely call back him and at least leave a message. On the other And T's condition was getting worse. He became silent. He was scared of small voice. He stopped talking. He was blaming himself for Joon's leaving the house. Jin tried a lot to cheer him up but failed. Fear had settled in his brain that because of him, Joon left the house. If he would say anything, then Jin would also leave him. He didn't want to lose Jin. Jin couldn't see T's this broken and trembling state. He teared up. The house who used to echo from Titi's loud laughter and naughtiness now became so silent, like nobody lived here. He couldn't let T live like this. He didn't know when will Joon come and reassure him, so he called Joon's brothers, who loved Titi like their own son. Jin, while washing the dishes, Titi, baby, will you open the door? Jinny's hands are dirty. T shook his head vigorously. Titi, why are you scared? You are in your own house. Jinny is here with you. Go, baby. He encouraged him, and T slowly went to open the door. He dragged a chair and climbed on it and unlocked the door. He found few people were there. They all were wearing cute cat, chick, squirrel and bunny masks. They were holding balloons, bubble machine, confetti, paper popper, party blowout whistle. They all were jumping while moving their hands. T was scared to see them. He quickly sat on the floor while covering his ears and closing eyes tightly and started shouting while trembling. T shouting, Ginny, Ginny, Ginny. Jin quickly ran there. Titi, what happened? Quickly pulled him in his embrace. T immediately hugged him tightly. Ginny? Ginny is here, no worries. Looked at others with concerned eyes. Titi, what happened, son? You got scared from them? Look at them, maybe you know them. T hugged him more tightly. No, Titi doesn't want anyone. Titi wants only Ginny. Removed his mask. Really? Titi doesn't want baby, but baby came here only meeting Titi. T immediately looked at him. Baby, kitten, hoppa, bunny. Smiled and hugged them tightly. Titi miss all of you so much. Everyone hugged him tightly. We miss Titi too. That's why we came here to meet Titi. With Joon's brother, Titi's smile came back, not fully, but started smiling and laughing again. They all took him out without themselves and played with him. They helped him to forget his fear. They slept with him and giving him all the love and reassurance which he was missing. Jin was happy to see T's smile. Time skipped after a week. A week passed. Titi still scared, but not like before. He was getting normal. Jin was worried for Joon as he left without informing him. So many negative thoughts were coming in his mind. He didn't have any other option rather than waiting for Joon. He was evening time. It was evening time as usual. T went out with others. Doorbell rang and Jin opened the door. A tired, bruised and victorious Joon was standing there. Before Joon can step inside, Jin yelled and stopped him at the main door. Jin, stay there, Kim Namjoon. Don't you dare to step inside. Joon looked at him with confused eyes. Jin, what happened? Why are you shouting? You are looking so mad. Jin came in front of his face and looked straight into his eyes. I am not looking mad. I am mad. What do you think about yourself? June, what I did? Why are you mad on me? Jin, what you did? Where were you? Do you have any sense of responsibility? How can you leave the house without informing me? Do you know how much worried we were for you? But no, why would you? Think about us. You are the dangerous mafia king with whom everyone fears. You don't need to inform anyone about your whereabouts. We are stupid who care about you. June lightly pushed him and made his face. Jin, first calm down. I know you must be worried for me as I didn't call you, but it doesn't mean you can shout on me. Jin jingled. Shout? What do you did for that? I should slap you. June, what did I do like this? Jin, I didn't know you were this much shameless. First you shouted on T and left him alone in the house. Do you know how much scared he was? June, I shouted on T? Remember the incident? Oh yeah, I shouted on him, but I didn't leave him alone. You were in the house. Before leaving the house, I told you that I am going on a secret mission and will come back in a week. Jin, stop lying. You never informed me anything. When I wasn't at home, then how would you inform me? I went outside and I informed you when you came to take water bottle. June, no, I was on phone call. I wore a Bluetooth. I didn't hear you. I thought you were at home. That's why I left. Otherwise, I would never leave him alone. Jin, okay, let's think. It was a simple misunderstanding. But what about you shouted on him? He is just a 5-year-old kid. June, how can you shout on him? June, yes, I shouted on him, but not because of fun. I was doing an important meeting and he came in middle. That's good. I cut the call before anyone hear him. Nobody knows about him. If anyone finds out this about him, then it will be risky for him. I just wanted to protect him. Jin, don't blame T for your carelessness. If you were doing an important meeting, then you should have locked the door. How would he know that you are doing meeting? He never disturbed you. He never asked anything from you except your love and time. Went to T's room and bring back his picture journal and threw it on June. See this, you have 148 IQ, na? You can understand the meaning of pictures, right? See this and tell me, what does T want to say? June saw the journal. There were small drawings in the air. He drew himself and June. He showed how much lonely he was. He showed his heartbreak, his fear, his sadness, his pain. June's eyes filled with tears after seeing them. Jin, what happened, Mr. Mafia? Why are there tears in your eyes? You weren't crying. You were shouting on him when you hurt him. Do you know he started thinking that you hated him? See this. Showed him card which he made for him. He made a card for you. That was Father's Day. He wanted to show his gratitude towards you. He wanted to show how much happy and proud of you. He told me to cook your favorite dinner to make you feel special. But what you did? You tore the card. This isn't only a card. This is Titi's love for you. You know what? You can be a mafia king. You can rule over the kingdom. But you are worst, father. You don't deserve T. It would be better if you hadn't adopted him. He deserved better father than you. Jin's words pierced June's heart. He didn't realize how much he hurt his little baby, whom he loved the most. He worked hard for him. He wanted to give him everything. He was a successful mafia, but a failed dad. T shouted, Jinny, don't you dare to shit Titish. That's bad. Titish, that isn't bad. Titish, that is the best. Titish deserve only data. Titish, that isn't failed, said while hugging his leg tightly. June kneeled down and hugged him tightly. Dada is sorry, Titi. Dada didn't know Dada hurts his baby this much. Dada only wanted to give Titi everything. Dada didn't mean to hurt Titi. Dada didn't hate Titi. Dada loves Titi so much. T hugged him tightly and wiped his tears. Dada, don't cry. Titi isn't angry. Titi knows Dada loves Titi so much. Dada is dumb na, so Dada couldn't think. But whatever Dada did and shaved that all was out of anger. Kitten, Hopa, Pipi and Bunny made Titi understand this. June, thank you, Titi. I promise Dada won't shout on you. Will you make one more card for Dada? T flashed his boxy smile. Of course, Titi will make. Looked at Jin. Jinny, don't be mad. Don't become dumb like Dada and smile. You know, Titi brought the tasty food and ice cream. We all will eat together. Held Jun's hand. Dada, come, let's go inside. With that, they all went inside and had their dinner while happily laughing and chit-chatting. Children's heart is so pure and innocent, they can't hold grudge. They easily forgive. They only know how to spread love and positivity. If you want more stories like this, means Dada and Son, then comment down. I will make it. No matter how strong or powerful a parent may be, their harshest words can break the softest heart. The children don't need protection from the world. They need love, attention, and gentle reassurance that they are enough. A father's silence can hurt more than enemy. Choose love. Choose words that can heal. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. It was the requested story for One Shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. Happy Father's Day. A father may not be show his love and concern, but he loves his children a lot and tries his best to protect his children from all the threats. He gave his children everything but forgets to give the most important thing, his love, time and reassurance. Through this story, I try to show father and child's bond, their point of views and need. Sometimes you just need a confront to get back you to your family, whom you unknowingly forget. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.